welcome to Making the Best of It! Today we are in my kitchen because you don't have to have a fancy shop or anything like that to make stuff. And sometimes the best place to make things is in the kitchen. So today we are going to be making moon sand. So if you've ever seen like a commercial or maybe you've seen like a recipe online for like the kind of sand where you can kind of mold it, but then like when you play with it, it all like falls apart to pieces again. It is super cool and it's really fun to play with, and we're gonna try to make some right now. All right, so the recipe that I'm using asks for 8 cups of flour and 1 cup of oil, but I'm gonna make a smaller recipe because I've never made this before. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is take my watch off, and if you have sleeves, go ahead and roll them up because we are gonna be using our hands for this. Now I've already measured out my flour and my oil. I did 2 cups of flour and 1/4 cup of oil. This is 1/4 of the recipe that I found online. And we're gonna see what happens. So first we're gonna take our flour and put it into the big bowl. I want to use the big bowl so that it's nice and easy for me to do this next part of stirring it around. Now it's said to add in some food coloring at this step, and I don't have normal food coloring. If you have the dropper kind, I think that's what you're supposed to use. I have this kind of like gel food coloring. I like to make fancy cakes, and so that is where this is from. It's like really intense color, so we're gonna try putting in a little bit of this. And then I also have some mica powder. So this is more for, I use this for coloring resin, so like plastics. So we're gonna put some of that in there too and see how it works out. So I'm gonna get a little spoon and bring that over here. So I'm gonna take a spoon and scoop in some of this gel coloring. You can see it's like, whoa. Oh, my hands are gonna get really purple. Okay, well, we've committed, so there's no going back now. And then I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of this because why not? My favorite color is purple. It also happens to be one of Wheeler's colors, so we're gonna sprinkle in a little bit of this. Hopefully this ends up looking cool. I don't actually know, I've never made this before. And that's half the fun, is like learning how to make a new thing. So just to mix this all in. I don't think that's nearly enough for the amount of flour I have, but you can try mixing in colors if you want. Apparently if you're mixing in powder color, you need a ton, which kind of makes sense. This is a lot of flour. Really, the only thing that's purple right now is my hands a little bit. Woo! Oh yeah, that's really purple. Okay. Okay, let's see if this next part goes a little bit better. Let's take some of this oil, and I said to pour it in like right in the middle, and then use your hands to kind of mix it together. So my guess is that like the oil kind of keeps, it's kind of wet, so it kind of makes things stick together, but it's also kind of slippery, right? Because it's oil, so maybe that is what is helping it make that kind of kinetic sand effect. Okay, so we're gonna keep mixing and mixing and mixing. And I want to try to get out any clumps that I'm seeing. You can see it's kind of starting to, whoa, yeah, okay. This is looking cool. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. So now I have something that is, oh, yes, we can make some cool shapes out of this. Kind of like, yes, we can make all kinds of things with this. This is so fun and cool. Let's see. I'm curious if we add well, actually, you can make this into like a hard ball. You definitely can't do that with normal flour. So, it's a very cool thing. So, this definitely works. But your challenge for today, once you have made some of this super cool moon sand, is to try to see if you can like make a cool sand castle. So let's see. So I can kind of start. There's like one little tower. It's a little tricky. Now the great thing about this is because we're making it ourselves, I feel like this could maybe use a little bit more oil. So I just went to grab some oil and I'm just gonna pour in like just a teeny bit extra. Because I don't want to overdo it. Maybe like 2 of these little teaspoons full. Let's see what happens. My guess is it's gonna start sticking together more and more. And depending on what you're doing, like maybe it would be really helpful to have sand that sticks together better. So go ahead and experiment with it, right? This is, again, the fun part about doing things for yourself, is you can make it however you want. Oh yeah, this is way better, just like a little bit more, and it's so much stickier and so much easier to make things out of it. Okay, so let's try, I'm gonna try to make my little castle again. I wonder if I could like carve a door. Now, here's the part where you can have a little bit of fun. So I've got like kind of my base. It really doesn't look like much from above, but I promise it looks cooler from the side. But I could grab like a butter knife and like use that as a tool to like carve into here. Maybe I can like make a little door. Right, but get creative. Okay, there, so I've got a little door. It doesn't go all the way through because I didn't make my walls tall enough. It's gonna be really hard to make that go all the way through, but I could build a moat. Right, so now it's like there's like a moat going all the way around. There's like a mountain in the background. If I was really good at this, I might be able to like make a dragon that goes on the mountain. Or you could make a bunch of different colors and like have the mountain be a different color than the castle. Oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. But I hope that you have made some moon sand and that you've had fun with it. And I'm going to try to give you a better shot of what this actually looks like. Okay, so right now I have extremely blue hands, but I wanted to try this again using the, by mixing the color into the vegetable oil first. I thought that made more sense anyway, but I tried to follow the recipe the first time. And so I'm gonna try pouring this in here. Whoa, that's definitely way bluer. Let's see if we can get a color when we mix it. I still feel like the flour might kind of just eat that color up. Oh, wait, we're getting some blue. It's not super blue. Super blue. Oh yeah, it's almost like green because it wasn't that blue. So this is what I would recommend doing, is mixing it into the vegetable oil first, and then bringing that into your moon sand to color it. Does that make sense? Hopefully, because this, oh yeah, and the more I am kneading it, the better it gets. And just be prepared, you might end up with really colorful hands, especially if you're using really strong dyes like I did. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is definitely a way cooler color. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to take my blue sand and put it as the moat around my castle. Yes. Yay! Successful castle victory! So try this, experiment with colors, experiment with dyes, and work with whatever you have at home. And I will see you all tomorrow for more making the best of it. And this is my lovely assistant, Sasha. She always likes to help.